episode of Edible Eds. Hey everybody, how's it going?
There is no such thing as a coincidence. The fact that you're watching this video means you are energetically aligned with me and this message. Your thoughts create your reality. But you already knew that, yet you still live a life that you dread.
Excuse me.
That is because when you visualize your dream life, you unconsciously believe that it is unrealistic.
Whoa. Crazy. Before we get this episode going, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all kinds of cool stuff. There's all kinds of cool links down below. Check out some of the brands that I work with. They're all linked down below. They're real good friends of Edible Ed, and they'll be real good friends to you too. So check the links down below.
Alone. Bad. Friend. Good. Friend. Good.
On this all new episode of Edible Ed, I'm gonna be making some potatoes. Now, one of my favorite chefs all time is a guy named Kenji López-Alt. Now this guy is just like, talk about Willy Wonka. This guy is like, he mashes like delicious food with science, teaches all kinds of cool stuff. He is one of my favorite chefs and I've learned a lot from him. I've also been very, very lucky to eat in one of his restaurants in the Bay Area. He has a really, really incredible recipe for the greatest roasted potatoes ever. I'm gonna kind of take his recipe and I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I'm inspired by him and other amazing chefs, so thank you chef and thank you other chefs for inspiring me. I hope I also inspire other chefs to get in the kitchen and cook.
You don't.
But we're gonna make the most delicious crispy potatoes. I'm telling you right now, I really don't apologize, but legally I have to say I apologize. But enough talking, guys. Who's ready to get all tatered with me?
Oh no.
Let's get this recipe going. I got a subpar pot filled with heavily seasoned water. Now I'll be adding in some baking soda to help our potatoes get real crispy during our cook. Set the pot off to the side and peel some washed russets, returning the peeled potatoes back into your beautiful bowl of water to prevent them from oxidizing. Dice your potatoes by cutting them in half, then in half again. Change the thickness of your dice to create more potatoey texture during the cook. Then add them to your pot. Take your potted potatoes to your cooking surface. Mix and combine and cook until fork tender, about 15 minutes. In the meantime, procure some garlic cloves, smash them, then dice them. Carefully place the garlic in another pot. This is fresh rosemary from my garden. To remove the leaves, hold the top of the stem and pull down on the leaves in the opposite direction. Dice them up and add to your pot. This is a giant green onion also from my garden. Dice this up as well. We are making a flavorful oil to coat our potatoes in while they cook. Add about half to the pot and save the rest for garnish. This is waygu tallow, aka really expensive but not really expensive beef fat. Add what looks like a lot of tallow to your pot. It looks like a lot because it is. You do want your potatoes to taste good, right? Place your pot on a medium-high flame and stir. Keep stirring to avoid burning your garlic. Cook for about 3 minutes. Add Edible Ed magic dust. Mix to combine. Sizzle, sizzle. Remove from the heat and strain your solids from your liquid, but save your garlic mixture for later. Drain your potatoes and let them stand for about 1 minute to allow excess moisture to evaporate. Science. Add to a beautiful bowl, followed by your flavored tallow. Mix pretty aggressively. We want to create a starchy coating on the outside of your potatoes. This will get real crispy during the cook. Spread out evenly on a rimmed baking sheet. Make sure to give your potatoes ample room to get crispy. Season with Edible Ed magic dust and I Got You's fried chicken seasoning blend. Bake in a 450 degree preheated oven for 20 minutes. Bye, I love you.
20 minutes later.
Have a metal spatula, a pot holder, and some tongs ready. Carefully remove your potatoes from the oven and mix them around. We will repeat this step a couple times during the cook to intensify the crunch factor of our potatoes. Bake and repeat for at least 3 times. So they sound like this. Transfer to a big beautiful bowl followed by your crispy garlic. Mix to combine. These potatoes are the perfect side dish to any meal. Why stick with a plain potato when you could have a stud spud? Who's ready to eat? Let's eat.
Hey, I'm a Bites. What's up, man?
Good.
Wow, that's a cool thing you're wearing.
Thank you. I'm sad that Aunt Kit can't.
Who?
Aunt Kit, she can't stay here because she's been doing like a lot of videos, like because she I don't know why, but I think there's science videos for her class and there's a lot of light. So like her skin is like turning a little, you know, she's tired of the light. So she has to sit out on this one and, you know, just go a massage. Yeah.
Okay, well, are you ready for some Emma Bites?
Yeah. Oh, that one feels good. Yeah, right on the head. That was Aunt Kit.
What do you mean by that?
And you get some extra crunchies in there. You get some extra chewies in there. It was so crunchy. It was so crunchy. I'm glad I'm wearing this thing that it could have broke the microphone. But not that crunchy.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Because it's so creamy and I love it. It's like my new ice cream. An ice cream cone, but it's a potato ice cream because the inside is so creamy and the outside is so crunchy like a cone. You can taste the garlic, you can really taste the green onion, but you can't taste it too much. And if you're not an onion person, like I'm not an onion person, this still turns out too good because like if you put the love into it and not too much green onion, it's perfect. Secret ingredient, man. The waygu tallow. I love that thing. That's delicious. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Wait, what's the spot? Wait. Oh. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Love you lots. Oh, one more thing. We're looking for someone who could watch our videos. So if you could be one of those subscribers and buy something from the merch shop, thank you super much. I love teaching. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Oh yeah, right there. I just showed it. Okay, bye.
It's time for some Mad Bites. Whoa! Oh, will you look at my crispy taters?
I have potato blood in my veins.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Look at the taters. Oh man. Oh, they're so crispy, guys. Oh my gosh. They're covered in garlic and rosemary and green onions. Oh, my mouth is watering. It's time for some Mad Bites. Yeah. Those are some of the craziest taters I've ever had in my life.
My life, it's potato.
Those are definitely by far my favorite way to eat potatoes. They're so crispy.
Like crispy.
On the outside, but they're nice and... Now, if you know me...
I dream of potatoes. When we are going to harvest in your mind and in your heart, you feel that you are going to export that potatoes and you are not going to see it anymore. That hurt.
I'm a textures guy, okay? I like all kinds of different textures and flavors. I like, you know, all that cool stuff, and you get that in this potato dish. It's nuts. No. It's taters. Thanks for watching this all new episode of Delectable. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys. Make sure to check down below, hit all those cool links. Follow me on Instagram. There's all kinds of cool stuff there, guys. And I'll see you here next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for getting all tatered with me. Delicious fool. Huh? Delicious fool. No, I'm not talking about you, chef. Delicious food. So good. Yeah, and legally you have to say I apologize. Fat makes everything taste better.
Hey, grow up.
But it'll taste good.
Thank you, Children's Museum, for giving my dad the job. That made him happy. He loves teaching, and I do sometimes too, because I don't always get to be there. That doesn't mean I love teaching.